Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Pavan.
And I'm Adam.
And today we're watching Attack on Titan Season 1, Episode 24 called Mercy, Raid on Stohess District Part 2. Trouble getting that one out there.
We got there.
Wow.
It has been revealed.
Last episode left us beyond unwell.
I can't.
Friggin' Annie!
I did not see that coming.
I was so sure it was Krista, but Krista's so nice. I should have known better.
But that's the fun of it. And
they were being sneaky, setting her up, like the whole plan.
And everybody was in on it.
Yes.
Which
she's
was
like, I haven't seen anybody walking around. Like she knew. Her
Yeah.
survival instincts kicked in.
Yeah. And going underground gave her away. Which I thought
like
was...
it confirmed what they kind of already knew.
Yeah. Yeah. So now we're going to have a 2-episode battle fighting this Titan in the middle of the streets. And they tried to keep her away, but she had a ring. I wonder if Eren's going to get one of those now.
That's genius, the stab yourself ring.
Yeah. So she's advanced, right? She's a good fighter. She's in control of her Titan. She seems to be cognizant to be able to do it at will. I was always wondering if there needed to be blood involved, like, or if that was just a trigger that Eren, as a newbie, needed to do. But it seems like even for her, there has to be some sort of, I don't know if it's pain or blood or something to spark the transformation, but it's interesting to know that about a more advanced human who can transform into a Titan. So I thought that was really interesting.
I'm concerned about this title, honestly. Mercy? For who? Annie?
Well, it's a double-edged sword, right? Because you want to be able to study her, to understand how she does that, but how do you keep her from transforming? How do you capture her? But from a strategic standpoint, like this is, do you just kill her because she's dangerous? Do you learn as much as you can? Do you bubble wrap her so that she can't cut her?
No, but that's the thing, is like you can't just hold on to her. She's too sneaky.
Yeah.
Too smart.
Yeah, I'm very curious to see how they play this.
2 episodes to go. I can't believe it in season 1. This is wild stuff.
It's been an insane
I'm
journey.
expecting these, like, we've had episodes throughout this season already that have just left our jaws on the floor, but I think these next 2 are going to be heavy hitters.
Well, and those ones are terrible reactions because we just sit there in silence for a minute. It's
We
wild.
just, like, can't process. It's like we're having, like, overload in our brains.
I'm looking at the edits afterwards, like it can't be quiet for that long in a reaction.
Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's see what happens here, okay? Season 1, episode 24 of Attack on Titan is coming right now.
Armin, 私があんたのいい人でよかったね。ひとまずあんたは賭けに
And
勝
the
った。
maniacal laugh is coming.
でも私が賭けたのはここからだから。
She was prepared.
女型の巨人と思わしき人物を見つけた。彼女の名は
何 Erwin's a genius. I want to know how they came up with this conclusion, you know?
Yeah. Ooh, you're about to get your answer.
うっせえな。エレビンの野郎ども、またせやがって。向かいの憲兵団が先に来ちまうじゃねえか。大
That's a weird way to drink.
クソがなかなか出なくて困ってんだろうな。
兵長、今日はよく喋りますね。
バカ言え。俺はもともと結構喋る。
使わなければこんなことには。
言っただろうが、結果は誰にもわからんと。
遅れて申し訳ない。
いえ、お前ら
女型の巨人と思わしき人物を見つけた。今度こそ確実に捕らえる。作戦の決行はあさった。場所は我々が王都に召喚される途中で通過するストヘス区だ。ここが最初で最後のチャンスとなる。ここを抜ければエレンは王都に引き渡され、壁の破壊を企む連中の追及も困難になるだろう。ひいては人類滅亡の色が濃厚となる。我々はこの作戦に全てをかける。作戦はこうだ。ストヘスクを通過する際、エレンがおとりとなってこの地下通路へ目標をおびき出す。最下層まで連れ込めばサイズと強度から考えて、たとえ目標が巨人化しても動きを封じることは可能だ。だが万が一その前に巨人化した場合、エレン、君に頼むことになる。
はい。それで肝心の目標はストヘス区にいることは確実なんですか？
ああ、目標は憲兵団に所属している。
憲兵団に？
それを割り出したのはアルミンだ。
Tell us, Armin.
曰く女型は生け捕りにした2体の巨人を殺した犯人と思われ、君たち104期訓練兵の同期である可能性がある。
ちょっと待ってください。104期って。
その女型の巨人と思わしき女性の名は、
ちょっと。
I want to know what her motivation is.
兄レオンハート。
しまった。
No way! Stop it!
あの指はやっぱり僕の嘘は最初から気づかれていたんだ。待ち伏せしているのもバレバレだった。もっとやり方が他にあったはずだ。
反省を後にして教えて。
Yeah, thing.
私たちはこれからどうすればいい？
とりあえず3班と合流して地上に出て、あとは二次作戦の通りに兄と女型の巨人と戦う。エレンは予定通り巨人になって捕獲に協力してもらう。
So the plan is to capture
いいよ
her.
ね。3班だ。
一時捕獲は失敗したのか？
失敗しました。次の作戦に移行してください。見抜いた。助けないと。
エレン、下がって。
They're past saving.
おい、ミカサ。
What is her deal?
エレンは死んでもいいっていうの？
かけたんだ。エレンは死なないことにかけて穴を開けた。めちゃくちゃだけどこうなったら手強い。兄は死に物狂いでエレンを奪うつもりだ。
I know assigning motive to somebody is always difficult, and we don't know a ton about Annie, but I'm trying to figure out, is she actually against the humans? What is her fascination with Eren? Is it mission? Is it she's trying to understand why, like his thought process?
Like she was told to do it by somebody or she is curious.
Yeah. I just, where did she come from? There's so many questions around kind of who she is and why she's doing what she's doing that I'm trying to figure out right now.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I want to know A, how was she created?
Is there any part of you that thinks it's random? That this is some mutation, or do you think for sure it's an experiment or somebody doing something?
Well, she was, the flashback we got a couple episodes ago, or last episode at the very beginning, she was like being trained as a fighter.
Yeah.
if we remember back to episode 3, when Krista was giving Sasha the food, you know, when Sasha was imprisoned for whatever, Annie was like against her giving her the food.
Yeah.
But then she's kind of been under the radar ever since.
True. I'm wondering if people from a certain village have this ability, or if it was, again, we're looking at Eren's dad is building something, or a secret society, or randomness.
I don't think it's random. I feel like it is definitely designed.
That's my instinct as well. But I'm not.
I also want to know, like, am I missing something? Do we know how Armin came to that conclusion that it was Annie?
From the maneuver gear. Remember they had everybody turn their maneuver gear in? He said something about Scratch's being only on his, I forget who she killed. Like somebody died and she had his movement gear, and Armin had recognized the scratch or some small detail about that gave her away, is what I believe I remember.
Okay.
But this obsession with capturing Eren, is it personal or is it a mission? Because she has kind of been fascinated with Eren's like take and view on changing things.
Well, because he didn't even know that he had, maybe she knew from the get-go that he had the Titan power, and when she was hearing him go off about destroying every single Titan at the, you know, the training camp or whatever, she was like, what?
Interesting. That I hadn't thought about.
Because he was like so vocal about destroying every single Titan.
Yeah.
And so at that point, because she's so evolved, she has probably knew that she was a Titan. She probably knew that he was. And then hearing him talk about killing them all, she was probably like, what is up?
So here's my next question. Was she planted in the 104th with other people knowing Eren? Like, was that always the mission, or did the mission change when they found out? I'm curious if this was always the plan, or if there was something else at play. Oh, I guess we'll have to find out.
I feel like she would have wanted to stay close to him, but I don't know. Oh, too many questions.
But Eren didn't know when he joined the 104th, so it's like, dude.
No, I mean, like, she chose to be in the military police instead of the Survey Corps.
True.
But I don't know. Oh my gosh.
退路を塞がれた。立体軌道で素早く出たとしても、その瞬間を狙われる。かといって。
She just stomped through another hole. Like, you need to keep moving, right?
He needs to transform and get out there.
いつ踏み潰されるかわからない。
俺が何とかする。あの時大砲防いだみてえに。こっちに来い。行くぞ。離れんなよ。
But you need to be able to move.
He'll explode through because the street must not be.
またかよ。そんな。こんな時に。
Oh dear.
目的がしっかりないと巨人になれないんだっけ。もう一度イメージしよう。強く
やってるけど。
Ouch.
本当にまだ兄と戦うことを躊躇してるんじゃないの。
She's like, now's not the time to be weak.
エレン。
まさかこの後に及んで兄が女型の巨人なのは気のせいかもしれないなんて思ってるの。
You literally saw her transform, my man.
目の前で何を見たの。仲間を殺したのはあの女でしょ。
Oh,
まだ
Mikasa.
違うと思うの。
うるせえな。俺はやっ
Oh, I thought it was gonna work.
兄が女型の巨人。なんでそう思うんだよ、アルミン。
女型の巨人は最初からエレンの顔を知っていた。それに同期しか知らないはずのエレンのあだ名死に急ぎ野郎に反応を見せた。何より大きいのは 実験体だったソニーとビンを殺したと思われるのが兄だからだ。
なんで
Yeah,
そ
but
ん
how
な
do
こ
you
とが
know
わか
that?
る？
あの2体の殺害には高度な技術が必要だから、使い慣れた自分の立体起動装置を使ったはずだ。
だから装置の検査があったろ。兄は引っかかってない。
あの時兄が出したのはマルコのだ。だから追及を逃れることができた。
You knew.
何言ってんだ。どうしてマルコが出てくる？
わからない。
見間違いじゃないのか？
Marco?
あれは確かに見覚えのあ
おい
る。
ガキ、それはもう分かった。他に根拠はないのか？
ありません。
兄は女型と顔が似てると私は思います。
は？何言ってんだ。そんな程度の根拠で。
つまり証拠はねえがやるんだな。
証拠がない。なんだそれ。なんでやるんだ。どうすんだよ、兄じゃなかったら。
兄じゃなかったら兄の疑いが晴れるだけ。
そうなったら兄には悪いと思うよ。でもだからって何もしなければエレンが中央のやつの生贄になるだけだ。
兄を疑うなんてどうかしてる。
兄と聞いた今思い当たることはないの？女型の巨人と格闘戦を交えたのなら兄独特の技術を目にしたりはしなかったの。
Don't you remember that?
Her kicking your head off.
分かってるんでしょう。女型の巨人が兄だってこと。じゃあ戦わなくちゃダメでしょう。それとも何か特別な感情が妨げになってるの？
Mikasa's hitting where it hurts, baby.
作戦を考えた。僕とミカサがあの穴と元の入り口から同時に出る。そうすれば兄はどちらかに対応する。その隙にエレンは兄がいない方から逃げて。
待てよ。それじゃお前
He knows that they have to sacrifice themselves for him to like have enough motivation.
ミカサ、位置について。
分かった、私は前。
ミカサ、アルミン。
If you refuse to believe us, then you'll have to save us.
We can't.
仕方ないでしょ。世界は残酷なんだから。
What are you gonna do, buddy? I find his hesitation interesting. Do you think he actually had feelings for her, or do you think he's hesitant to kill a friend or a human, or...
I can understand his disbelief when they were at the meeting, planning out the raid.
Yeah.
He just saw her change though, so now I'm like, what is this hesitation for now? Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I never got the feeling that there was anything between them though.
I am not recalling anything, and now I'm trying to rack my brain to be like,
too.
did I miss something? I don't.
Or I wonder if just the disbelief or the not wanting to believe somebody with those powers would do something like that. Like, I'm wondering if it's not so much that, but just the lack of total commitment. Like a little bit
Like
of
he
uncertainty.
can't maybe he just can't understand how somebody who joined the thing would
yeah.
betray people.
And because there's the little bit of that doubt, or it's not like such a clear, because Eren said it too, like you need a clear goal. And because of that hesitation or just being unable to understand how somebody could behave that way is causing him issue. But I do think that Mikasa and Armin putting themselves in harm's way.
Oh, that was genius.
Yeah.
They know. They're like, he's either going to sit here and keep waffling and then we're all going to die, or we need to sacrifice ourselves, at which point he will prioritize us over her.
Yeah.
Like, it's genius. They have to do it. But now it's just like, we're forcing your hand. Like, do something.
Well, and it's interesting because Mikasa was very direct and like needled him trying to get a reaction. But Armin actually understands him better. We're gonna go and do this. We're your best friends. We're willing to sacrifice ourselves for you. Deal with it. Make your decision.
Well, Mikasa operates under the whole principle of the world is cruel.
Yeah.
And Armin, while I love Mikasa, Armin thinks things through a little bit better.
He's a little more level-headed.
Yeah.
Mikasa makes very good in the moment fighting decisions. She's very
when there's
analytical.
no time to think.
Yeah, but Armin can kind of see the bigger picture even in those intense moments. I also think it's interesting. Like, Armin is already elevating himself into a position of authority within the Survey Corps. They are listening to him.
Well,
they are paying attention.
I said, like, several episodes ago, I think he's going to be the new Captain Irwin.
I agree with you. And we love Armin just because we've gotten to know him. But for him to go in as a first year and then for them to listen to his observations, like, that's quite frankly incredible. Mm-hmm. And he's definitely proved his worth. Okay, so there's added benefit to joining those two branches.
You have to be able to elevate yourself up your force.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I hate Mikasa.
And he's a good fighter. Where's the rest of the help?
They got killed when she transformed.
何があったんだ。防衛班、ここはいい。状況を見てこい。了解です。
These guys are gonna be absolutely useless. They're gonna die.
すぐに全兵を派兵しろ。巨人が出現したと考えるべきだ。
何を言ってる。ここはウォールシーナだぞ。巨人など現れるわけがない。待て、動くなイエーガー。変装ごっこはもう終わりだ。二度とその名前で呼ぶなよ、バカ野郎。団長、俺も行きます。
装備は第4班から受け取れ。
了解。
威勢がいいのはいいが。
Poor Jean always gets the short end of the stick. He's the decoy, and then the only thing he cares about is, don't call me by that name, you moron. he always kind of gets the short end of the stick.
Really? He's going to fight right now.
No, I know, but it's just kind of funny because him and Eren have always kind of butt heads, and then he's the decoy and he's being called him, and his response is, I don't care about anything else, just don't call me by that moron's name. I just find that entertaining.
Hey. Enemy! あれはどういう。班長、これを。
ご苦労。
おい、エルビン。
動ける者は全員続け。江方捕獲班に合流する。
エルビン、待て。
Dude, what?
貴様のやっていることは王政に対する明らかな反逆行為だ。
ナイル、 てめえの脳みそはそのウスラヒゲみてえにスカスカか？何が起きてるかもわからねえらしいな。
装備を外せ、エルミン。
They were definitely in the same squad.
おい、あれ巨人だよ。
お、なんで？
Look at Jean running towards the danger. Look how he's evolved.
だって本当はあっち側にいられたんじゃねえか。それがどうしちまったんだかな。くそ。
He wanted to make a difference.
倒そうと思うな。足止めできればそれでいい。
Ooh, a little team.
Little aerial acrobatics.
Problem is Andy's trained with these.
ダメだ。立体機動の動きを熟知している。
簡単には終わらせない。
Oh, whoa.
Come on, Eren.
おい、何やってんだよ。
ジョン、エレンがこの下に。
作戦じゃ巨人になるはずだった。
できなかったんだ。多分女型の正体が兄だったのがブレーキになって。
It's like faces smashed against the rock.
とにかく助け出さないと。ジョン、手を貸して。
できなかった。
エレン、お前ふざけんなよ。いつかお前に頼むって言ったはずだよな。お前なんかに世界や人類や自分の命を預けなきゃなんねえ俺たちへの見返りがこれかよ。マルコはな。
Come on, Eren.
Eren. Get off of the building.
エレン、前にジャンに言ったことがあるんだ。何も捨てることができない人には何も変えることはできない。化け物をしのぐために必要なら人間性さえ捨てる。きっと兄はそれができる。何のためかはわからないけど、でもそれができる者が勝つ。
You said you wanted to kill Titans. Come on, buddy.
Who cares about that stake in your arm? Dang.
今度こそ僕を殺さなきゃ。かけたのはここからだなんて負け惜しみも言えなくなるぞ。
How?
アルミン、こっちだ。
了解。
分隊長、目が泳ぎすぎです。
Okay, let's learn from last time. Come on. Spiky blanket.
Oh, they're evolving. So the mat
Oh yeah,
goes...
they had to learn from last time. But she can't call any Titans to save her this time.
True. So the mat goes down with the spikes. It's heavy, it weighs her down, keeps her from healing. Pretty smart.
Because last time she screamed so all the other Titans could come and she could disappear.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully this works.
You would hope that humanity would get a win eventually.
Dang.
I find this whole conversation around Eren and him not being able to transform interesting. It's true people who have kind of special abilities have to sacrifice the most, but you don't. At the same time, you need Eren to keep his humanity so that he can keep doing the things he needs to do and stay engaged. It's such a fine line And there's nobody who can help him with it because everybody just expects him to be able to do this and save everybody. But if he tips over too far, then do you lose control of him? And then maybe he goes the path of Annie. Like it's such a... The way they've set this up with his abilities and how he does that is very interesting to me.
I don't know. I'm just like... It's so easy to be so black and white and so definitive about how you'll act. Like, I think back to when they were at the training camp and he was just like, this is how it is, this is my goal, blah, blah, blah. And then when he's actually put in it, how all of a sudden, like, that's not the case.
Yeah. But the other part, the other way you could look at this is Annie's the only other person like him.
That he knows of.
That he knows of. She's the only person currently, and maybe ever, who can give him answers about any of this.
So what's more important, getting answers or saving all of these people who are trying to like fight her?
I totally agree with you, but I'm wondering if that internal conflictedness about all of the different things is causing his transformation.
Well, he is currently trapped under a building and is driven through the shoulder with a wooden stake.
True.
So.
But if he transforms, he'll heal himself.
How is he supposed to heal himself? He can't get his arms anywhere.
Yeah. I mean, he's bleeding enough.
I don't know.
Yosh! 3次作戦なんて出番はないと思ってたけどとんでもない。さすがはエルヴィン団長ってとこか。
Okay, let's not get cocky.
No, she's saying Captain Irwin was good to create a plan C.
No, I know, but like waiting to see what happens, like cut her out.
いい子だからおとなしくするんだ。
Thought she was gonna stab her in the
こ
eye.
こじゃこの間みたいにお前を食い尽くす巨人も呼べない。でも大丈夫。代わりに私が食ってあげるよ。お前からほじくり返した情報をね。
Nobody think about the legs.
さすがに罠の数が足りなかったか。
Are you serious? You guys.
何も捨てることができない人には何も変えることはできない。分かってる。俺はそこに仲間やその絆にすがって失敗した。思い出せ。
Yeah.
God, this is a little deeper.
正しいかどうかなんて考えてる暇はない。とにかく動け。
If you don't do it, it'll just be you and Annie left.
世界は残酷なんだ。今度はなんだ。
Wait, perfect. Annie's is like an atomic bomb, and Eren's lightning.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's a very nice. That's a steeple, whatever it was. Little Titan on Titan for the season finale.
Okay. I knew. I was hoping that they were gonna keep her pinned down. They forgot about the legs.
Never forget about the leg sweep.
And Hanji was very confident that she was gonna get what she wants.
Like, just a little bit of caution or humility, or like somebody should have driven 10 swords through her head, like right at the beginning after that happened, or something.
I thought she was walking up to her to stab her in the eye. Instead, she was like examining her pupils. I'm like,
Yeah.
okay.
I thought Hanji was definitely gonna go sword through the eye as well.
Yeah, I was like, well, whatever you have to do.
Eren got there.
We're still not sure about Annie's motivations.
No.
Will we ever find them out, or will they kill her in the process of all of this?
I don't think they're gonna kill her.
By accident.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe. But Eren knows how, like, he's been decapitated now and plucked out. Like, they know how to, he knows how to do it. I think this is gonna be Eren's moment. I think he is going to prove, and this is gonna keep him alive from the police. Like, cause all the police are in the city watching now. All of the cowards who have never seen a Titan and never done anything are gonna see this whole thing. Eren's going to...
Are they gonna see it? Because right now they're really preoccupied with Captain Irwin. And they've like just seen a couple...
There's an...
You know.
Yeah, but there's enough of them around the city that are seeing what's going on. Kajan like ran past a few who were already on the roof. And Eren's going to be the savior. They're gonna bring Annie in.
Their story's written.
That's what I'm foreseeing.
Let's just remember Jean at the beginning when he was like, nope, I want a cushy life, military police, and now he's running by all those losers and he's like, I wanted to be one of these guys.
Jean has had the season 1 glow up.
Oh, 100%.
I think he gets credit for that.
100%.
You know what? I liked Eren's indecision. I liked seeing him work through that. I think it was very real.
Well, I don't know. It's just like we haven't seen that from him at all. So it just kind of, to me, seemed to come out of nowhere.
Fair.
Like now you're gonna think about it. Like I don't know.
But the reason I like it, because I think it mirrors reality. How often have you met somebody who has very little, we'll call it real world experience in something, and has very strong views about, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do this, and then something happens and they're in a situation where it's not so black and white, and all of a sudden their worldview kind of changes. Like think about the one episode with the city police or the guard who wanted to make changes, and he's like, I'm gonna do this. Like, I see a mirror in those two situations.
No, it's definitely rooted in reality. I'm just saying, you're choosing this moment where all your friends are about to be killed to be like, I'm not quite sure.
For your existential crisis.
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, it definitely is realistic and I can get behind that 100%, but it's like everything we have seen from him in less crucial situations has been this one way. And I understand, like, now it's go time, you have to take action, but it's like your friends and everybody are like doing this and you're just like not quite sure.
Well, he got there, and we're gonna see a showdown. Let's see if his fighting skill has improved, because I think Annie's still the better fighter. This is gonna be a rage win for Eren.
Yeah, he has to like see red and just like black out or something.
Yeah, agreed.
One episode to go.
Another great episode.
Yeah, I mean,
classic.
How many bad ones have we had?
Not many.
Exactly. One more to go to finish off season 1 here. Let's see if this storyline wraps up or if they're going to keep us on the edge of our seats for an entire season break, you know?
This is a prediction I'm willing to go 100% on. Biggest cliffhanger yet is going to come at the end of season 1.
Given what we have experienced so far, it's probably true. But let's find out. So we would love to hear your thoughts. I'm sure we're going to get a lot of opinions about this Eren discussion. So let us know what you think. And as always, we'd be so excited if you would like this video, subscribe to my channel, and stay tuned for more Attack on Titan coming next week. Bye.